Well, Joe Biden is happy as a lark over Kamala's loss. He's smiling, he's laughing, he's jovial, he's jubilant, but Sunny Hostin from The View, she is spiraling and continuing her descent into absurdity. Now, because I'm a martyr, I do these things for you guys. I sat down and watched The View. I took some notes. Here's what Sunny Hostin had to say. She's worried Donald Trump is going to reinstate internment camps. She says we are living in the vestiges of slavery. She says racism and sexism are to blame for Kamala's loss. And then she said uneducated white women, in quotes, ruin democracy. Now, like a disgruntled TSA agent who finds lotion in your carry-on, let's unpack all of this. Sunny Hostin, to me, is a self-fulfilling prophecy, and what you have to realize from a lot of these Democrat pundits on television, every accusation is an admission. It's a confession. Every accusation is an admission from Sunny Hostin because when she says everybody else is racist, there's no one more focused on identity politics than Sunny Hostin. About a dozen times, Sunny Hostin denigrated uneducated white women, but what she doesn't realize is that liberal, elitist mindset, it's what cost Kamala Harris the election. Whether she likes it or not, Donald Trump won the popular vote. He is with the majority of the country right now who are fed up with the mainstream media, the Hollywood and political elite. They feel left behind by the folks in the swamp and the folks in the television studios who have lied to them for years. Now, Sunny Hostin, this must be a really old photo. She also said Kamala Harris ran a flawless campaign. Nobody living in the real world with common sense thinks Kamala Harris ran a flawless campaign. She did not do a sit-down interview for the first 40 days of the campaign. The fact that Sunny Hostin can go on television and say Kamala Harris lost because we're living in the vestiges of slavery is absolutely absurd. When I look through the comments, the people who are most upset with Sunny Hostin are Black Americans. Now, I know I'm the whitest person on earth, but I can tell you, Black Americans are not monolithic. They're allowed to go and vote for Donald Trump if they want to, if they want more money in their pocket, if they think he's going to close the border, handle the economy. I also have to say this about the uneducated white women comment Sunny Hostin pushed over and over again. I have tons of friends and family who don't have college degrees. Going to college is not for everybody. Why go rack up 6 figures of debt and then you can't even find a job? I think it's also very naive, very elitist, very out of touch to imply that having more degrees somehow makes you smarter. I went to a very good university in New York City. Let me tell you, there's not a lot of education happening. There's a lot of indoctrination happening. For Sunny Hostin to say that she tried to save democracy, but uneducated white women ruined it, well, you know what? Everybody in this country has one vote. It's the great equalizer, and a majority of the people, they chose Donald Trump. So you need to go look in the mirror and talk to the Democrat Party and see why they keep putting up horrible candidates. Sunny Hostin literally has a book called I Am These Truths. It's not a great title, but you're welcome for the promotion. Truths, it's a hard word to say. Why don't you see the truth about why Kamala Harris lost the election? What we're witnessing right now is a meltdown and the death of the legacy media. There's a reason all the women came out in black yesterday on The View, because this is a funeral for their credibility. Their last shreds of credibility are gone. Donald Trump won the popular vote, and the fact that there's not a single Trump supporter on the panel at The View tells us they don't care about the majority of the country. You guys know by now, I welcome everyone on my page, from the left, the right, the middle, all across the political spectrum, black, white, Asian, Indian, Latino, you name it. Sunny Hostin, you never denigrate the American people. If you have a bone to pick, it's with the Democrat Party. It's with Joe Biden, Kamala Harris, Barack Obama. They're the ones who failed you. Now, Sunny Hostin, maybe she has amnesia, but Barack Obama won the presidency in 2008, and he is a black man. Hillary Clinton won the popular vote in 2016, and she is a woman. Kamala Harris, you can't blame her loss on her skin color or her gender. 75% of the country said we were on the wrong track, and Kamala Harris, they didn't want her. All right, my friends, thanks for liking and following. Drop a comment. Tell me what you think about Sunny Hostin, The View, the legacy media. I know we're usually having more fun on here, but this is a serious topic. I will see you on the next one. Bye.